In August 2020, the people of La were thrown into a state of excitement when President Akufo-Addo cut a sword for the construction of an ultra-modern hospital to replace the La General Hospital. The hospital, estimated at 68 million euros, is scheduled for completion in February 2023. But 26 months into the 30 months of construction, that is the timeline, the project is yet to begin. Residents are angry and are wondering whether the president still intends to keep his promise. Jojo Kobina has more on this edition of Joy News Tracker.
Times are wasting, times are wasting. You've got work to do, now's the time.
In 2019, the government of Ghana pulled down the La General Hospital in the La Dadekotopon constituency in Accra because it had structural defects. The plan was to build an ultra-modern hospital for the people of La and also to serve other neighboring communities. At the sword-cutting ceremony, the traditional priest praised the government for this laudable project.
This redevelopment project is being financed by a credit facility from the Standard Chartered Bank of the United Kingdom with an export credit guarantee from Sinosure of the People's Republic of China to the tune of 68 million euros with an insurance cover of 3,860,000 euros.
With the land already available for construction, the government estimated that the project will be completed in 30 months. The project, which was supposed to begin in August 2020, should be completed in February 2023. In the 26th month of the supposed construction timeline, which is October 2022, we flew a drone over the facility and it showed that the construction had not yet begun. Even the foundation has not been completed. On one side of the construction site, soil has been heaped and some workers had planted vegetables.
We see here the yellow melon. That's what they've started planting. We have okra too. When you go down there, there is maize. And so they are gradually turning it into a farm.
In 2021, the Health Minister, Kweku Achiman-Menu, informed Parliament the government was working on insurance coverage for the project before work would commence.
The contractor is insisting that not until Sinosure issues the insurance cover, they cannot move to site. And therefore, Finance Minister has been informed, they are engaging. And the indication is that that problem will soon be resolved. And since the ministry does not control that activity, it will be difficult for me to give a very specific point in time. All I can say is that it will be very soon.
In February of this year, the Health Minister again explained that the project had been delayed due to COVID-19 and other factors. He promised that work would start soon.
We went through regulatory processes, but we faced challenges with COVID and some insurance challenges in China that stopped us from working. Now they are back on site, but because of the lockdowns and travel restrictions and so many things, even those who were giving us the money to come to do, bankers were not going to work outside, not only here in our country. So that has slowed down our activities.
The Member of Parliament for La Dadekotopon, Rita Odole Sowan, visited the construction site to monitor the progress of work. She's not surprised that the work has not begun yet, but she's however disappointed.
I think sword cutting for the MPP government is a fanfare. I remember they went to one of the districts. The chief didn't allow them to cut the sword because I'm sure he's seen a lot of sword cutting with nothing being done. And now the people are very desperate. But we, the people of the Dadekotopon, are telling them that this land is for the General Hospital, and so shall it.
Richard Tay is a taxi driver who lives in the South La Estate. He was excited about the construction of the hospital. He witnessed the sword-cutting ceremony and hoped the La community will get a modern health facility. However, his frequent visits to the site revealed no activity. He no longer visits the site because he's broken-hearted.
La General Hospital spon e jeme omo minute yon bogba ke o ka ma hospital ha wo bi aneke mo ko be wale e cho na agba to me is a disappointment. The promises never fake, the legacy the mindset no money wo even jo ake lepo ni no mo e ba fe no ko ni ke wo se po ni wo ke shie chichi ni wo ke kaile, and I'm very disappointed.
Times are wasting.
He queried why the building was pulled down when the government was not prepared to start construction.
You'll be roaming. You know, there's a vacancy and then that is it. Ghana, we are suffering. Now it is very hard to make ends meet. I mean, as a family man, to survive, it's not easy at all. What kind of country are we running in? Many presidents cry. A small girl, okay, in Halle. Sword, if I cat sword, yeah. I mean, cat sword, so yeah. If that is a thing, I mean, sword, I'm cat sword,
Times are wasting.
Margaret Abbey and her friend just returned from the police hospital for a health checkup. Both of them have been battling high blood pressure. Before the General Hospital was pulled down, they used to go there for health care, but now they go to the police hospital. They are pleading with government to speed up the hospital's construction.
4 years bank na ba ka so ne eche be challenge na be ya be ememu be na ka do egmomi ke amole ena wa
efe to na alaka wo onu sisi wona no ni ya no won qualify wa efo yin ende ko ko fi ohun e ba ko won fi o ke bia ne pon agency bu e opo wa na mi sha ke o be lela ke se dwen wo yin onu sisi no na fo ni wona mi ni wole ni ya no mi mepe ke o ahon o wa fe ne ke o ye mole pi ni wole amete no ni wo ba ko.
Auntie Jomo is also upset with the government for keeping them in the dark about why the project has delayed. She says because residents are vested in the project's success, the government owes them updates.
Ni wa ya hospital ya la ne obaku o fe no kodoko nyoma onye shika no ka ba ma akufado ma bo fi o wona kan oba aka wo vote wo hambo she what isikasu.
For the time being, residents of Lamami seek medical attention at the La Polyclinic. According to health workers, the facility is too small for the explosive population. Besides that, the facility closes at 8 p.m. So if residents become ill at night, they must go to the police hospital, Lekma Hospital, Rage Hospital. Rita Odole Soa claims she has attempted several times to obtain information on why construction has been delayed, but all of the responses she has received have been unconvincing.
If they've been able to contract the loan should speak on the grounds here. And so for me, I believe they've not been able to contract the loan. They told lies even to Parliament that the loan was ready and Parliament approved it. And so if the loan, they received the money, where is the money? And if not, what plans have they put in place to get money for the construction of the hospital?
As the tide continues to lash the coastline and recede, time is running out and residents are eager to see their hospital completed. Jojo Kobna, JoyNews Tracker.
Yeah, times are wasting.